Sziasztok! Sziasztok, my good friends! Sziasztok! Sziasztok, my good friends! Hello, dear Elizabeth. Hello, Juliana. Sziasztok. Sziasztok, my friends. Hello, dear Elizabeth. Hello, Juliana. Sziasztok. What happened with the... Hello, dear Jill. How are you? Happy New Year to everybody! Happy New Year, dear friends! My best wishes to you and to all your families to have a nice and creative year. Hello to all my friends in Hungary. Miss you all, and I wish you the best for the new year. How was your Christmas holidays with your families? See ya everybody. I hope see you soon in Hungary. I miss you all so much. A new year, new lives. Jill already had a live. And all the creative team will show you very interesting things this new year. End of January we have new products by Pentart, and we are so happy about that. The creative team already has the products and try them to create new things. So we start our lives again in Pentart page, and I'm so happy. Καλησπέρα και σε όλους τους Έλληνες. Καλή χρονιά, παιδιά, σε όλους σας. Να είναι μια δημιουργική και όμορφη χρονιά. Hello Sheila, hello everybody to USA, and I hope nobody in California has problem with the fires, and everybody will stay safe. We start this year with this live with Pentart, and I have also 2 lives with Pentart products this month. 2 lives in 2 American groups. You can join them and see my live to L&J Goods and to Walls and More. Bravo, Jill. I'm so happy. I'm so happy that you try the new products. Okay, let's start what we have to do tonight. I have a decorative object here that I try to show you an interesting, maybe new technique, you know. I'm gonna use the creamy acrylics. Hello, dear Deborah. Hello, everybody. People in USA begins and love Pentart and use Pentart, and I'm so happy about that. But also people in Australia and in other countries. So next September I'm gonna have a workshop in California, and I'm so happy about that. And soon I hope I see you again in Hungary. So let's start our live. Oop. Let me check here what happened with the computer system. I need my baby wipe. Okay, so I put the camera down. Okay, dear friends. So I have this. It's not a candle, but it's like a candle holder. Oh, the cross. It's a crown, and it's a nice decorative object. I already tried some things on the top, but tonight we are going to make it from the beginning. So today, let me check the dates. One minute to check the dates, and I'm gonna tell you what is going to happen if you are interested. So today is 9/16. I have with goals and more. So on Sunday, 19 January, I have my new online class that will be this project. It's easy painting on air dry clay. All the coffee house is with air dry clay, okay? So I will post tonight. This will be my next online class. So if you're interested, you can contact with me to tell you the details about this class. So I have here a candle, like a candle holder with a crown on the top. What I'm going to do, first of all, I wanted to paint it with a darker color. So I use from the chalky colors the black chalky Decor Paint Soft. It's a water-based chalky color, okay? And I'm gonna paint all my crown with this color. So I want a dark color in the beginning. Now, in case that you don't have the black chalky color, you can use a black gesso if you have. I have a lot of background noise. I don't know why, Jill. Black chalky color. I can hear. You don't hear me. You don't hear me at all? Happy New Year, Barbara. Sziasztok! Hello, Diana. Happy New Year. Elizabeth from Norway. You don't hear me? Please tell me if you can hear me or not. It's loud and clear. There may be a fan or something. Oh, okay. I have only the air condition open. to have a little heating inside my studio because it's cold up here. Maybe it's the connection, or maybe it's Facebook. Facebook always. Okay, dear Sheila. So I'm gonna show you in 16 how to make shabby chic on a piece of fabric burlap, okay? And in 21, I think, to Lynn's group, I'm gonna show you the UTF with modeling paste. So, but okay, but new effect coming end of January, very interesting effect with the new products by Pentacolor, and will be in the market end of January and also to USA. This piece that I'm painting, decorative, you can find in Amazon, in craft shops. I have this crown, and before start the class, broke the cross on the top, but I'm gonna glue it, and I'm gonna show you what else I have. So I have this and this. I like very much this kind of decorative elements. I bought them so to paint them and change the style, and then to decorate the house with these elements. I believe you can find these in Amazon or in craft shops. Or maybe you have something old in your house and you can transform with the technique I'm gonna show you tonight, okay? Oop. So I have like this so everybody can see. And because there is a lot of Baroque elements, I spray a little with water and the color is going easier inside the Baroque elements. So as I told you, I paint this one with the black chalk color, but it's black, but it's like anthracite. It's not completely black, but if you don't have this color, you can use the black gesso if you have a black gesso, or even if you have a black acrylic color, it's good first to add gesso, one layer of gesso on the top, and then to paint with the black acrylic color, okay? So, you can use any colors you have in your house and in your craft room. Hello dear Paulette, how are you? Happy New Year! Happy New Year! Paulette, are you coming in California next September that I'll come for classes? Is it close to you or it's far? Hello Isabella. Hello pentart lovers in all over the world. To Europe, to Asia, to Singapore, to my good friend Kate, to USA, to everybody. To UK, I love England. I had very nice live classes in UK on the past. People in UK, they love craft and they are very nice people. As Jill, of course. My good friend Jill. Okay. Just a little color also on the top of the crown. Let's stand up, so check if all my object is painted. I repeat for the people that just come inside, I paint all my object with black chalky color, okay? The Decor Paint Soft, the black. It's a water-based chalky color, this one, okay? So, it's everywhere. I like very much the chalky color because they are thick, cover very nicely all the surface, okay, and give a very nice texture. Also, if you wanted to give more texture to your project, you can take a hard brush inside the chalky color and you can paint on this way to give just a little more texture to the base, okay? So a hard brush, and on this way you can give more texture to your project. There is a lot of ways we can paint something and to create beautiful texture. And this way I'm sure that everywhere I have the black color, and to find the cross that broken, and paint it also with black chalky color. Also the chalky colors dry very quickly. So now I need a little silicone. To 1 minute to clean my hands, and I'm coming. And now, next step. Next step is, of course, hello Imrene, how are you? My next step is to take one new product by Pentart. I hope everybody you can see here what I'm doing. So it's the heavy body gel, the glossy, the black one. It's a new product. It's 2 months, I think, that we have this product. So I want, excuse me, I want this product looks old, very old, okay? So I'm taking the black heavy body gel, okay? And then one minute to find it. And the mineral powder, the white one. I love this product. It's this powder, mineral powder, the quartz. Okay. Add mineral powder on the heavy body gel. You know Vasilis always mix things. I never stay calm. Love to mix things and create new. So I mix the mineral powder with the black gesso because I want to look very old my object, and I want to give texture in some spots, okay? Take again the hard brush and you know the black gesso help a lot with the, hello Vivian, the black gesso helps a lot with the mixed media project and the steampunk project. It's a very nice material. So I add on the base only heavy body gel plus mineral powder. Okay, and I try to go everywhere. I hope you can see from the camera. Only till here and a little here, and especially inside. Okay. Because my object, I want to look old, and in this way I'm adding a little more texture. Don't be afraid. With a brush like this, you can add the heavy body gel with the mineral powder, and you have a very nice texture and a very vintage look to your object. I'm so glad that people in heavy body gel, not a gesso. I mix black heavy body gel, Debra, with mineral powder. If you don't have mineral powder in your country, you can use 3D powder. Okay? So if you come from a country that maybe it's never imported the mineral powder and you don't have it, or you cannot find it, you can use the 3D powder with the heavy body gel, the black one, okay? Hello, dear Elizabeth, thank you for the help. How is in Norway the situation? Is it cold now? So, adding all this texture on the top, but from this part and down, okay? Because here I want more texture in my project, not on the top. And try to go everywhere, okay? Okay, so I give texture, I paint a black. Do you mix the 3D powder into? No, I mix, so let's say from the beginning, Deborah. I used the heavy body gel, the glossy, the black one, this material that it's a new material from Pentart. It's 2 months ago, I think, that we had in the market, this one. I mix this one with this one, the mineral powder. First you mix inside the jar, and then with the hard brush you add on the top of your object. And I said that if you don't have the heavy body gel, you can use the 3D. If you don't have the mineral powder, this one, the white one, it's white, you can use the 3D powder, okay, to give more texture to your object. Now, the next project, the next material I'm gonna use on the top of my texture is the pigment, the metal pigment. And I'm gonna use one that I like so much as a color. So clean my table. Okay. Clean my table. Okay, any questions, lady, you have, you can ask, and me or Jill can answer because I'm working also, and I hope I can see all your questions. Okay, and now I'm gonna use the metal pigment. The metal pigment you can mix with the pigment fix liquid material from Pentart, but also you can mix with glaze or with a glossy varnish. Okay. The metal pigment, it's the rose gold color. I love this color, look. It's so beautiful. So I'm adding a little powder in my jar. Okay. And this time I want to mix it with the glaze. This is the pouring glaze by Pentart. It's a material, it's a water-based material. You can use to create some effect, or you can add on the top of a tray and looks like a liquid glass. Yes, Jill, it's true, it's true. When you create, sometimes you lose a question or something. So, you see, mix it with glaze. Look how rich metallic color I get from the powder. Okay. So, I mix it very well, the powder with the glaze, to give me a very rich and beautiful metallic color. Mix, mix, mix very, very, very well. So, look the color. I am in love with this rose gold metallic color. So dry a little on the top my crown. One minute to dry. Because make it more shiny, Jill, more glossy. Try the glaze with the pigment powders to see how more shiny result will give you. So 1 minute to dry a little my object so I can work. you know, Jill, first of all, let me show you the texture, okay, that I have with the heavy body gel and the pigment and the mineral powder. Then, to the question of Jill, you know, Jill, glossy varnish, pigment fix, and glaze are products that works like sealer, like primer, like, you know, it's similar. But look, Jill, with glaze, how shine the metallic pigment. It's more shiny than with the pigment fix. And now I'm gonna paint the top of my object with the rose gold. Pigment powder, the metal pigment, okay? Every time you take a color, you mix first in the jar and then you paint. So in this way you have a rich result. I love the rose gold. It's like bronze, it's like, it's a very nice color, metallic color. And now you can see the contrast with the black, the dark. What beautiful result, looks like metallic, you see? This is what I wanted. My crown looks like metallic. You know I love the crowns, all the crowns. Every time I visit one country that has Baroque buildings with crowns, I take photos. Can you see the result? Immediately, this part of the object looks like metallic. With the glaze, you can do a lot of techniques. For example, with the glaze, you can mix the antiquing gels and create aging products. You can use all the colors from the antiquing gel and mixing with glaze, and you have amazing results. You can add to the end in a furniture to give an aging look, and it's very nice product by Pentart. And as I told you, it's a water-based product, the glaze. It's not solvent-based, it's water-based, okay? And you can mix with the metal pigment in any quantity you like. Okay, now I want to paint only the top of my jar. I'm so happy that people join my live in December, the Patina and the Mirror Affair, in the Ellen J. Goods page. And I'm so happy then that I saw people to create beautiful things with the Patina Affair and the Mirror Affair. So you see the result? look like bronze, like metallic now. And it's very important that the color in the beginning, it's a dark color. If it was white, you are not going to have this beautiful result. So I paint also the cross from the crown, and now I'm gonna glue it with hot glue on the top. I told you before I connect for the live, the cross fall down and broken, but I'm gonna glue it now on the top. 1 minute to find the correct place that it's going, in this way or in this way, so I know how to glue it. This way, okay. So hot glue and glue it. Now I have the cross. Yay! So I will add just a little more metal pigment. Believe me, the rose gold, it's my favorite color. And glaze. Now another tip. If the glaze, you mix it with Decor Paint Soft or with acrylic colors, glaze and Decor Paint Soft or glaze and acrylic colors, you create colors like lazur. It's another tip that I wanted to give you in this class about the glaze. So, new year, and we start to create again. I'm so happy. Okay, so the top is bronze. So, to make you understand, so if you mix the pouring glaze, okay, the pouring glaze with any chalk color or acrylic color together, you create a lazur, okay? Or a product that is like the antiquing gel. When I say antiquing gel, I mean this product by Pentart. This. And then, if you have a furniture or a project, for example, with Baroque elements inside, you can mix glaze, acrylic color, and then this product add on your project and take it off with a baby wipe. And you have a very beautiful enaged look. Sorry, 1 minute. My shoes. Okay, now let's go to the second technique. Okay, so clean my jar. These jars are very useful. It's ceramic, but are very useful. Okay, and now what I'm going to do. Now, let's play with the creamy acrylics colors. And what color I wanted to use? I'm gonna use, let's see the colors. I want yes, exactly, Sila. This is what I said. To make you understand, 1 minute to find something close to me. For example, if you have something like this, you mix glaze with color, you add inside your Baroque element, or for example, maybe it's a window, maybe it's a door, maybe it's furniture, and you take it off with baby wipe, you have an edged look, you have like shades of the color, okay? You have, for example, a result like this. You see this inside the stencil, how is aged. So if you add glaze with color and pass inside your stencil or a Baroque element like this, like a trim, okay, and you clean with baby wipe, you have this beautiful aged look. I try to give you as many information as I can. So, creamy acrylic, blue. Open first. Blue. And green together. Blue, green, and maybe a little white. I will play with 3 colors. So, mix these 3 colors. I hope you can see from the camera. And you have a beautiful green, like turquoise color, okay? So I want this lighter, so I'm gonna add more white. So I want more white to open a little. And I will spray also water. Oh my God, my computer is full of water. I want this light color, I don't want a dark color. So let's mix very well. And I will open just a little more with white. Okay. And a little more white. Creamy acrylics, 3 colors. I'm adding the green, the dark blue and white, and mix it very well. And spray also with water, because I want this to be liquid. So mix it very, very, very well, everywhere. Okay, now, there is a brush, a special brush by Pentart, that it's this look. Okay, it's like wooden, and on the end has, how can say this in English, Sheila or Jill? It's the material that we clean the house, not microfiber. It's like, you see, it's fabric, but I don't know in English how to say. This brush, there is in Pentart. So I spray with water very well. Okay, I don't want it dry, I want it to be wet. Okay, and what I'm going to do, let's clean my brush on the top of this. Chamois cloth. Okay, Sheila, thank you. So, spray with water, because I don't want my color dry. Okay. Take a kitchen towel. Take a kitchen towel. I hope you can see everybody from the camera. Now, if you don't have this brush, you can make it like this in your house, okay, with the fabric you use to your kitchen, okay. So, start paint the base of my decorative element. And if you can see, gives me like a marble effect, this special, beautiful brush from Pentart. Hallelujah! Don't let your color dry. Spray always with water and paint your Okay, I told you that if you don't have this brush, you can make it from, you can cut small pieces and connect from the one you have in your kitchen, okay? Otherwise, if you can have this one by Pentart, you can use this one by Pentart. It's a very nice brush, and imagine to use this brush with this technique on the top of a wall. You can make a very interesting wall technique, okay, with this fabric. So this is the first color. Okay. And the result is this one. You see, looks like marble. It's like make the marble effect. Thank you, Judy. Yes, 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 yes. And 1 minute to clean the brush so I can add the second color, okay? I must clean and my jar because I will add the second color. 1 minute and I'm coming back. Okay, I'm back. Don't worry. So it's clean for the next color. And now the second layer will be a little black, little black. Let me open. Oop. A little black. My hands becomes, my fingers becomes black. Okay. So as you can see, I play with the creamy acrylics from Pentart. Creamy acrylics, very, wait Deborah, wait, I didn't finish. Now, you can, the creamy acrylics are colors water-based, very thick, they don't need primer, you paint it directly. You can use creamy acrylics everywhere, even in furniture. You can paint with creamy acrylics with a palette knife, and Pentart has a very big palette of colors with the creamy acrylics, and there are also very beautiful metallic color in creamy acrylics. So I dry a little the first color, so I can add the second. And as drying, I'm gonna show you the beautiful result. And you are going to see how shiny is on the top with the glaze. How Jim, you can see the difference. So I have to dry very well the first color, so add the second. So let me show you the texture, okay? Look the texture. And look with the glaze, it's like a mirror. Okay. Deborah, I'm sure you have this kind of fabric to clean your house. Look, it's like the one that you clean the house, and you can cut small pieces, and with and you can make them. You can cut small pieces, put a wire or something to keep them, and you create this one. How to, I don't have here with me to show you. Before the microfiber, we had this one in the kitchen to clean the kitchen or the windows. Which one, the brush you mean? Yes, it's like the one you clean the house. Can you understand from the camera what kind of material it's this one? Now, for example, in the kitchen, everybody use the microfiber. Before, we had these yellow things to clean the houses and the windows. That was big yellow pieces, and sometimes we cut in the middle. I have down in my house, but now to go down to show you, I don't know, we lose time maybe, but I hope you understand what kind of fabric. It's not this one, you understand? It's not this one, it's the yellow one that we used in the house. Or you can, Deborah, you can use a cotton fabric and cut it in pieces and put around a wire or something to make it like this and use it. You can take an old fabric cotton fabric, cut it in small pieces, and then keep it with a, how to say, the fabric that we use. You can use something like this, for example. How to say this? Jill, I had a lot of days to make a live and I forgot my English. So you cut small pieces of fabric, maybe from an old t-shirt. Okay? And with this one, you make it like this. Here it's wooden to keep all this system. Leather yes, in the cars we had this one. Bravo, Jill, bravo. Ah, yes, we had in the car. No, it's not jute. It's not jute. It's this that Jill said. Okay, let's mix now the black and the white. Water. I want now a light grey color. This color is that I want. Spray, 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 water, and mix it. The creamy acrylic, there are also in bigger jar than this one. I have somewhere and the bigger one, but now I want to use this one by Pentart. It's a new set, this one. Creamy acrylic, matte. There is matte, there is a creamy acrylic glossy, and there isn't the metallic. Okay, so water. So I'm adding up here from the brush the color. Okay, so spray this, and again the same. And I'm going to add again in some spots here and there the light gray color. You don't cover the green one, but you add another layer to create a more vintage, beautiful look that gives you a more, an imitation of the marble effect. Okay? And also, if you want blending the colors a little, you spray with water. will dry again. To see how it looks like. Here I need a little. Ladies, look the result. And what you can do now, you can take the Umbra patina, the Antique Wax Umbra patina, a hard brush, Umbra patina kitchen towel, and you can add a little more here. Okay, look directly how old and aged look will take our decorative object. Also you can a little here and here if you want to give a more aged look. With the Umbra patina, I like Umbra patina for this kind of techniques. Otherwise, if you don't have Umbra patina, you can use the antique ink gel, the Umbra, okay, or the brown. It's up to you. So, Umbra patina here to look more aged, my object. Of course, it's not completely dry, you understand that. When it will dry, it will look much better. Okay. So, Umbra patina here, I put like this so I can add the Umbra patina better. Okay, can you see? And last, for the bottom, white color, white color. I like to use again a chalky color because it's thick. And I'm using the creamy white, hard brush, okay? Who wants this crown? To take with me in California, and give it to one lady. And dry brushing on the top. Okay. This will give something extra, something light, something, wow, I think. What do you think? Do you like the result? So dry brushing, you see, I make it with a very delicate way in my hands, I don't push, just to give a highlight, and this is the result. Do you like it? Thank you, Lori. And now, Debra, sea sponge for my good friend Debra. Clean here my jar for my good friend Debra. I'm gonna show you what you can do more in this crown. One, two, maybe three. Yes, maybe three. Mon se fait. Mon se fait. Okay, so let's add from the Mosefe this color, the lighter one, 1, 2, I hope you can see from the camera, and so Mosefe, the it's Hungarian. Where is the English? Pasta mousse, moussi, I don't know the color. Anyway, the dark green, that it's like moss. The lighter one, that is the so the Mosefe paste has this color and this color, okay, these two colors, and after there is the grass effect, this jar, that it's this color, okay. And what I'm going to do, dear Debra, sea sponge, sea sponge, sea sponge, sea sponge. 1 minute to find the sea sponge for my good friend Debra. No, 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 no. Sea sponge, sea sponge. Okay, so use one sea sponge with big holes. Okay, spray with water. Dark green moss, pale green moss, and grass effect, which is a brighter green. Thank you, Jill, thank you. So what I'm going to do, I'm gonna use the sea sponge, okay? Maybe I will add also to these three a little water, okay? And I'm going just to add a little first the dark moss. I hope you can see, dear friends. Okay, so first the dark green moss, okay, in the crown. Second, the grass here and there. And I can mix the two colors, okay? This crown, Jill, was of King Arthur, and we find it in the wood. What do you think? We can create a story about this crown. It could be of King Arthur or not, Jill. And last, the pale green that give and the most beautiful result. Okay. And of course, you can blend the three colors, but you pass this with sea sponge, and of course, spraying with water, you blend the three colors, and you let flow the moss to the rest of the crown. Okay, what do you think? And this will give us a very nice result. Good imagination. Yes, how Fina said, imagination is unlimited. And we need it for the craft project. Okay. You can let the flow, the moss, to your rest of your okay. What do you think? Do you like this result or not? Do I have to disappear or not? Do I have a good imagination? Also, with the sea sponge, you can add a little on the base, you know, a little moss here. Why not? Will be nice, the result. And blend it always, everything with water. Don't forget, water is very important for this kind of techniques, that we blend a lot of things together to have something that looks like real, like happen, you know. The 3 jars of the Mousse Effet, it's a water-based 3 paste from Pentart, that I love them so much. And if you want the moss to be more real, you can use embossing gun, and this will make like a bubble and looks like a real moss. It's an effect that these three pastes create together. So let me dry to show you and something last that I wanna do, especially to the cross. Yes, Pentart, I said a lot of times in my lives and all these years, it's a very good brand that manufactures very beautiful products in high quality and very good prices. Yes, Anna, exactly. Hey Anna, where are you come from? You see that if you mix the products, you can have very beautiful results. That's why always I say that you must try all the products in a different way by Pentart. Here I make a little more, the most, to become more dimensional. I put my embossing gun closer to succeed the effect that the most paste give us, and you can see I can add closer the crown. I'm Russian, but I was born in USA. Oh, and now you are in Russia or in USA? I had a workshop in Moscow, Anna, I think 3 or 4 times. No, 3 times with Diana and 1 time with another lady. I don't remember the name. Okay, so check the Mos effet that becomes with the embossing gun dimensional. You must add your embossing gun close to succeed a real Mos effet. You see, and the rest how looks like. Okay, let's dry a little down because I forgot. We'll work on a ladder. Of course, Mary. So, what I'm going to do, wait, I have here some Mos effet. And I'm gonna add with a hard brush down here more texture. So I'm gonna show you how become with the embossing gun. Okay, so let it here, this one. So I'm adding embossing Mos effet to see how become dimensional if you add the embossing gun close and looks like real moss effect, okay? And you know, you can begin from down and go just a little up to your object to look like the moss go up, okay? And here you can add a little more down without covering the bronze, just to give a texture, okay? Thank you, Vivian. So I'm adding the embossing gun very, very close. Okay, now check with the embossing gun how the moss effect becomes dimensional and look like a real moss. I love so much this paste and the moss effect. I hope you can see from the camera. And this is the crown that comes, we find it in the wood, in the forest, in the wood I say, sorry, in the forest, and belongs to King Arthur, okay? So we create also a story about this object, and now this I believe you can put inside your house as a decorative element, or in your studio. The last I'm gonna do, look at the cross with the moss effect, how it looks like. The last that I'm gonna add, like a highlight, is my beloved, rose gold patina in your finger, just a little, the crown to give a highlight, okay? Because the rose gold patina gives an old silver look. I love rose gold patina. It's my favorite. So, as you can see, we start with rose gold and we finish with rose gold. And you can add rose gold patina in some spots of your crown, okay? Of course, you can use, again, a hard brush, rose gold patina, kitchen towel, and you can give an extra, something nice and extra on your crown. Look. Ah, Elizabeth, last night I saw in Netflix one movie about a person that was during the Second World War against the Nazi. It's a Norwegian movie in Netflix. So, this is the result. I hope you like it. Look how vintage and how nice effect we can give if we mix products by Pentart, and how beautiful is the result. Honestly, I love it. And here you can add a little rose gold patina to give an extra shiny result. Why not? It's like the sun go on the top of the crown and give an extra shiny look. I can play for hours with different products by Pentart to succeed another effect, you know. I never stop. So this is my first project for the 2025, and I hope you like it. So, I will keep my crown like this, like in Oscar they do, that keep the Oscar and say, I will thanks my brand Pentart, I will thanks all my followers, I will thanks all my Pentart lovers that watch this live with me. Thank you so much. See you in 16th of January in Walls and More page, and we will have more interesting effect and projects with the new products by Pentart and this year. Okay, so stay everybody safe, lose the kilos that you take during the Christmas, so, and have fun to create beautiful things. Bye bye, good night, love you all and thank you, bye bye.